think it's a pity there isn't a hell for him to go to.
Christopher, let me start with you here and talk about the things you've said, which obviously we know where you stand on religion, we know where you stand on Reverend Falwell. By being so angry about what his legacy was and is, are you not hurting his family and others who may have no dog in that hunt, but who would just like a few moments to celebrate his life and have some peace?
Well, I don't care whether his family's feelings are hurt or not. They are to take it for granted that they will be ridiculed. You can't have me on and say that I have to say, I'm terribly sorry he's dead.
Hey, Christopher.
One reason you can't ask me to do that is because I am not.
Let's look at the thoughtlessness and the mean-spiritedness of your very remarks that you've made about Reverend Falwell.
By all means.
You think it's a pity that there isn't a hell for him to go to, you said.
Yes, I do.
On his death, you write, the discovery of the carcass of Reverend Falwell on the floor of his obscure office is almost zero significance, except for perhaps two categories of people, etc. You also say the evil he did will live after him.
Yes.
I knew Reverend Falwell, Christopher. I know the good work that this man has done.
Tell me about it.
Well, for
takes a lot to make me cry.
I know you think you're the smartest guy in the room, but you sound like a jackass when you attack his family like this. But I know what he did for unwed mothers. I know what he did for alcoholics. I know what he did for drug addicts.
I'm not going to be conscripted into saying that it's my job, when you invite me on to discuss this man, first to say how sorry I am for him and his family. That isn't what I feel. I think his death is a deliverance.
What he said was that there were certain transcendent values, such as the protection of innocent human life, the sanctity of marriage, the need to defend the state of Israel, his opposition to communism, and what he believed was that those values should be reflected in public policy. And I think that, when you have a community of Liberty University with its 10,000 students in residence, you have 22,000 members of his church, you have millions of others of people who looked up to him and admired him, I would really hope that people like Christopher would show the decency and respect to let those people mourn
and
remember his memory without being torn down and attacked.
Tell it your business partner.
Good try, Christopher.
Tell it
good try.
A personal friend of mine, and I'll miss him. When we come back, Tyler gets too close to a dancing performance in Times Square.
Same old rat in a drain ditch, caught on a limb. You know better, but I know him. Like I told you what I said. Right on your head. Now he's gone. Now he's gone. But he's gone. He's gone. Nothing's gonna bring